Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard of Barbenheimer, the debut of Barbie and Oppenheimer hitting the theaters, premiering this same weekend, and then they've just completely demolished the box office. Barbenheimer tops $235 million in domestic debut, eyes second highest box office weekend ever. I'm about to go see Oppenheimer right now. It's 3 hours long, I believe. It's 10:01 right now, and I just made the decision that I'm going to go see it like 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to see Oppenheimer today, and then I'll try to see Barbie either Monday or Tuesday. Today's Sunday. Margot Robbie is Barbie. Of course I'm seeing that. Oppenheimer looks like some sort of creep. Look here, I don't like movies that aren't horror movies. The only movies I watch are horror movies. Look here, I saw Insidious, The Red Door, that was crap. I saw The Boogeyman, that was crap. I just like watching terrible horror movies. The reason I'm watching Oppenheimer first is because I want to save Barbie. Because I feel like Barbie I might like better. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I might like Oppenheimer better. I'll tell you which one I like better after I see both of them. But because I'm not looking forward to sitting through 3 hours of a movie, that's why I'm seeing Oppenheimer first. And the movie starts at 10:45. So it's going to be over at 2 a.m. Why am I doing this? I have to work tomorrow. I'm going to get ready for Oppenheimer. I will record a little bit at the theater. I'm going to try to get hydrated.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I went for Oppenheimer. I'm about 20 minutes in, and I hate this movie so much, but I'm doing it for you guys. I'm an hour and 40 minutes in. I dozed off. It's almost 3 o'clock a.m., and I just saw Oppenheimer, and I will tell you how it was. It was trash. Look here, I was going in it thinking there's going to be like a freaking multitude of explosions. There was only one explosion. There's a couple disturbing parts to the movie, like there was nudity in it. At the beginning of the movie, I'd say probably 20 minutes in, Oppenheimer is talking to a girl in the lobby of some building about something. I don't really remember what it was. I just remember him being like, I like a little wiggle room about something. I don't know what he was talking about. And then the girl's like, I like my wiggle room too. And then the next frame, she's literally wiggling on his private parts in a bed. And I was like, what the heck? And like you can see her chest, if you know what I mean. I don't know what that was about. Christopher Nolan, why did you do that right now? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, ignoring that stuff, there wasn't no explosions in the movie except for just one. So I give it a 1 star. Most of it was just a bunch of talking and dialogue that I was not following at all. I was like brain dead like half of the entire movie. Like I actually dozed off for a good probably 20 minutes. Like I was drifting in and out of consciousness for maybe 20 minutes. I had to get up and go to the bathroom 3 times because I got a large water. There's not really much to say about it other than that. It's almost 3 a.m. right now. I'm deadly tired, but I really want to get my fresh thoughts out there about Oppenheimer. I am excited about Barbie. I'm not gay. Here's my ticket for Oppenheimer, just to prove to you that I watched Oppenheimer. Here you go. There's my ticket. All right? You see it? You see it? Okay. It was enough torture for one night. I timed it, and the movie went 2 hours and 54 minutes. Exactly. It says 3 hours, but it's really 2 hours and 54 minutes. Take my word for it. But yeah, anyway, there's a pretty funny... So after the movie, this guy was like, hey, you just see Oppenheimer? Mind you, it's 2 o'clock a.m. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, how'd you like it? I was like, I didn't really like it that much. And he's like, yeah, everybody was saying that there needed to be more explosions. I was like, yeah, but people are liking it though. It has a $100 million budget. And he's like, yeah, true. You can't go wrong with the Chris Nolan film. And I was like, yeah, can't. Or no, sorry. I was like, nope, can't. Which seems like such a robotic phrase, but I really couldn't think of anything else to say at that point because I just sat through 2 hours and 54 minutes of probably the most miserable time of my entire life. But I digress because before the movie, there was actually something that happened that was pretty funny. I had just bought the ticket and I was walking into the concession stand I was about to buy a water. I was all, I don't know. I felt good because I was about to see Oppenheimer instead of Barbie. So I felt like a manly man, right? And there was like this group of girls, probably 8 or 9 girls, maybe 10. I don't really know for sure. It was like a big group of girls, maybe 7. I have no idea. So I assumed they were going to see Barbie. So I was like, y'all all seeing Barbie? And then like 3 of them were like, yeah, you know. And one of them was like, what gave it away? And like I just made like this face. I was like, because I couldn't think of anything to say. Because I was about to say, yeah, I'm seeing Oppenheimer, like all tough, like I'm seeing Oppenheimer. But like, yeah, all I did in response to that was like make this face. One of them was like, that face though. But I really couldn't think of anything to say because like I'm like I can't talk to girls obviously because I mean I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, so that's really the only. That's all the courage that I could possibly muster up was just to say, y'all all seeing Barbie. And I dipped out after that. I froze. Paralysis of analysis. I couldn't think of anything else to say. That's it. I'm done. Do I regret going to see the movie? No, because I had to go see it in order to complete Barbenheimer, obviously. But it really sucked. So I'm going to go see Barbie probably on Tuesday because tickets are like half price on Tuesday. What's up? It's Tuesday. I just bought tickets to Barbie. I'll show you right now. There you go. I had to buy them like 4 hours early so that it wouldn't be sold out by the time I got there. The theater was completely packed. Movies are coming back. So yeah, I will see you after I see the movie. Starts at 10 o'clock. Right now it's 7:06. So I'm going to watch the Orioles game, go to the movie, and then I'll come back and give you a review. I have very high hopes for this movie. I have extremely high hopes. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. 90. How is that a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes? Please tell me that, critics. I'm a critic. I'm good at reviewing movies. 90% of them think that was a good movie. Okay? Well, guess what? Y'all just wasted my time. That should be like 54% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, that was trash. And for some reason, I thought I was going to like this movie. Maybe because it's 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, yeah, these... I don't know. It's 87% on audience. So it should be a good movie. Okay, let's read some of the reviews. Hilarious, artful, and thoughtful, Greta Gerwig is a national treasure. No, she's not. The movie did not make sense. None of it made sense. The first 20 minutes, maybe, but no. The rest of it, no. Honestly, I need to take a break. I rated this because of Margot Robbie's feet. Here's a 5-star. This just warms my heart. I like everything about the movie. My daughters love it. My 8-year-old daughter made me watch the movie back to back. Friday night and Saturday night. Enjoyed it. The only downfall, I wish for a second one. Now this is a very wholesome review. If I had an 8-year-old daughter and I watched this movie with her, I'd be like, great. And she tried to get me to watch it again. I'd be like, ask your mother. So I went to the movie with my brother, my brother's girl, and then my mom. Weird, right? We all went to see Barbie. My dad said that he would not watch the movie for $200. What'd you say?
I wouldn't watch it if you paid me $100.
Really?
If someone paid you $200.
Nope. About
I don't believe that.
$200? No.
You would not watch a movie for two...
I do it for that.
Bruh. Which is a bit over dramatic, but I still get where he's coming from. And he's like, why are you watching that crap? I said, I thought it was going to be good, but I clearly was wrong. My brother's girl wanted to get a picture after the movie because she wanted to remember the moment that we all went to see Barbie. After the movie, she was like, I don't even want a picture because that movie sucked, basically. So, yeah, I hated it. I hated Oppenheimer. I hated Barbie. I hated both of them. I gave them both 1 star on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't even know. I'm done talking about stupid Barbie, okay? I'm about to go, Bye-bye.